On Monday, August 21, 2017, people living in the continental United States will be able to see a total solar eclipse. Solar and lunar eclipses. For an eclipse to take place, three celestial bodies must find themselves in a straight line within their elliptic orbits. This is called a syzygy, from the Greek word syzygos, meaning yoked or paired. From our viewpoint on Earth, there are two kinds of eclipses, solar and lunar. In a solar eclipse, the moon passes in between the sun and Earth, which results in blocking our view of the sun. In a lunar eclipse, it is the moon that crosses through the shadow of the Earth. A solar eclipse can completely block our view of the sun, but it is usually a brief event and can be observed only in certain areas of the Earth's surface. What can be viewed as a total eclipse in one's hometown may just be a partial eclipse a few hundred miles away. Eclipses as omens. More than 2,000 years ago, the Babylonians were able to calculate that there were 38 possible eclipses or syzygies within a period of 223 months. That is, about 18 years. This period of 223 months is called a Saros cycle by modern astronomers, and a sequence of eclipses separated by a Saros cycle constitutes a Saros series. Although scientists now know that the number of lunar and solar eclipses is not exactly the same in every Saros series, one cannot underplay the achievement of Babylonian scholars in understanding this astronomical phenomenon. Their realization of this cycle eventually allowed them to predict the occurrence of an eclipse. Looking for meaning in the skies. Mesopotamia was not unique in this regard. For instance, a chronicle of early China known as the Bamboo Annals, Zhuxu refers to a total lunar eclipse that took place in 1059 BC, during the reign of the last king of the Shang dynasty. This eclipse was regarded as a sign by a vassal king, Wen of the Zhou dynasty, to challenge his Shang overlord. In the later account contained in the Bamboo Annals, an eclipse would have triggered the political and military events that marked the transition from the Shang to the Zhou dynasty in ancient China. As in the case of the Babylonian Chronicle of Early Kings, the Bamboo Annals are a history of earlier periods compiled at a later time. The bamboo, even if they mix astronomy and astrology, or history with legend, humans have been preoccupied with the inescapable anomaly embodied by an eclipse for as long as they have looked at the sky.